Umoja ni fahari yetu, undugu ndio nguvu. Chuki na ukabila hatutaki hata kamwe. Lazima tuungane, tuijenge nchi yetu, pasiwe hata moja anayetenganisha.
Thank you very much, guys, for following up on the Voice of Hope from episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and today we are on episode 4, and today we'll be talking about peace in Kenya. We've come to a critical point in our country where everybody is wondering what next for Kenya. And today I want to remind you that it's my responsibility and your responsibility to make sure that we have peace in Kenya, regardless of who is leading or regardless of who wins the election. So regardless of whether you're supporting President Uhuru Kenyatta, whether you're supporting the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, whether you're supporting Abdul Badida, or whether you're supporting Cyrus Kwajirongo or Ekuru Aukot, it doesn't matter. What matters most is peace for Kenya. Let us not fight. Let us not argue about things that will cause friction in Kenya and make us look like other countries that have engaged in war before. We've seen countries like South Sudan, we've seen countries like Rwanda, we've seen how much they've engaged in war in the past, how much they've fought, and how much they've destroyed their country. And we don't want to get to that point because we know it's my responsibility and it is your responsibility to make sure that we have peace in Kenya. You might fight for democracy, but be sure do not fight your neighbor, because the people we are fighting for do not know us at all. But our neighbors are the people who will help us, whether they are Kikus, whether they are Luos, whether they are Luyas, whether they are Kambas, are the people who will come urgently when we need them for help. These people who are on top, they are fighting for their own positions, they are fighting for their own personal interest. And it comes to a time in Kenya where we must first look at the interest of the country, the interest of our children, and the interest of Kenya specifically, because these people are fighting for the things of their interest. But a time comes when we must look beyond our tribes. We must look beyond who is voting who. We must look beyond NASA. We must look beyond Jubilee, knowing that peace is more important than these political parties. Our children need us tomorrow. We need them tomorrow. If we fight today, if we destroy our country, if we destroy our neighbor's property, what benefit do we have to get? The Bible says, what does a man have to get by losing his own soul and getting the entire world? So today, even as you go out, wherever you are, whether you decide to go out and vote, whether you decide to stay in the house, maintain peace. Peace is more important than our political parties. Peace is more important than the war we want to wage. Waging a war doesn't mean we pay for it, but by the words we speak, by the posts we make on Facebook, by the arguments we raise within our neighbors. Kenya needs us tomorrow. It doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter whether you are poor, it doesn't matter whether we are rich. As Kenyans, we need each other. Peace is more important than anything else. Peace is more important. Guys, today or tomorrow, as we engage, let's remember to maintain peace. Maintain peace in Kenya. Let's love one another. Let's cherish each other, remembering that tomorrow is another day. We rise up, we live together. But if we fight today, tomorrow we'll have no place to go. Maintain peace. Eric Otieno, the Voice of Hope, Kenya.
Kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo.